I don't understand how people look at the kids today and think it's so bizarre how they end up the way they do. Like, I don't know. I don't know how some people just like, how do people end up doing these atrocities? It's like, bro, some people are like, if they can fathom themselves doing it, they can fathom someone else doing it. So I think that's part of it. But bro, it's my age. People my age. Literally, I've talked to a lot of people my age, bro. It's like most people did not think they were even gonna be here, bro. I've asked multiple people, like, what are your goals? What do you want to do in life? And most of the time, bro, they be like, well, I mean, I got an idea, but I didn't expect to get this far for real. And I didn't either at one point, bro. I didn't either. And as my 14, 15, 16-year-old self, 17-year-old self, possibly, bro. Bro, I didn't think I was going to make it to 18. What in the world? Like, legit. I gave myself deadlines at like 23 of them. At this point, I'm about to, like, legit. A lot of people's mental health is cooked. A lot of people are coping and coasting through life. A lot of people really don't have a will to live. A lot of people's home situations suck. A lot of people's school situations either suck or they're just non-interested. A lot of people look at the world and they're very nihilistic. I was a nihilist pretty much at 15, 16 for real. Because I've been, and even now, I'm still searching for a purpose of like living, bro. I've had to give myself things to actually do to sort of like make me feel like I'm really doing something. YouTube, basketball, like bro, I've given myself, okay, these are the activities I'm gonna do and get good at. Give myself purpose, I guess. I can't say this is the majority, right? But like, I think a lot of kids, my generation, they're growing up and they don't really see the purpose in life, bro. They don't really see the purpose in life. They don't really see the purpose in life. A lot of people look at the world, and as I did at 14, was like, bro, what is this, bro? And I'm supposed to just get a job? I'm just supposed to get a job, bro, and work? And work, bro? And all this stuff is happening. You're telling me I'm about to be cooked at 2050. At 2050, those sea levels are going to rise and all this other apocalyptic stuff I'm hearing from different spaces. Like, bro, and you want me to just get a job and act like the world is like not cooked apparently? Like, what are y'all talking about, bro? I was very nihilistic between 14 and like 16, bro. And now I'm really just giving myself purpose. But like, bro, even now, I'm still trying to like, okay, why am I living here? What am I gonna do? Like, you feel me? A lot of kids, bro, they look at this stuff like, what is even the point? And when people have no hope, I mean, they're gonna do crazy stuff, bro. They're not gonna value themselves the right way. They're not gonna care about the repercussions of their actions. Because in their mind, it doesn't even matter. Now, there's some versions of people where it's like, hey, like me, I sat in my bed for like 3 years, bro, and didn't do nothing. That's how I cope with my nihilism. That's how I cope with not having no hope. But other people, they might legit take it on other people. And I personally think that is the root cause for not just school shooting, but just like the pain and the problems and the emotional instability my generation has. I think, and obviously we could use an extreme example as like school shootings, but just emotional instability here, I feel like it comes from a lack of purpose, a lack of direction, a lack of reason to live. And I would say like the older generation sort of might have a difficult seeing why, because one, their life is already over and they're very content with life. They're already content with life. They're not really looking for life to get better necessarily. They're just trying to make sure it don't get worse. But for a lot of young people, we have all in our minds, we have all this time to grow and do all these other great things. You know what I'm saying? We have all this time on our hands. We want to use it to elevate or do something. And when we look around, it's like, dang, there's not really that many opportunities to do something. It doesn't look like it's even worth it to try. Communities. You know, a lot of us don't have communities. And when I say communities, I generally mean like back in the day, at least I picture back in the day, a genuine community is you walk outside your house, you look in your neighborhood, you can go to your neighbor's house and talk and chill. You can ask them for favors. You can go down to another street and do this, and go to the store and do this, and all this other stuff. Like a genuine community where people actually care about each other, and actually like each other, actually want to see each other like prosper and things like that. And they protect one another and all these other things. Bro, a lot of people don't have that, bro. A lot of people don't have that. I'm not going to say most. I'm just saying a lot of people don't have that because I don't know the specific statistics on that. But I know that's a big thing. That's why a lot of people have Discords now, bro. Do you think people would be joining Hustler University and all these Discord channels and all these Telegram chats if they had a genuine community? No. They're trying to substitute it. They're trying to substitute the brotherhood. They're trying to substitute the sisterhood. Like, I'm starting one, but like, I wouldn't even be starting one if I didn't realize, hey, people don't have communities, bro. People don't have a space where they can go to meet likewise people. And even the DCs, the digital communities, they can't fully substitute that. They can't fully substitute what it's like to generally have people in real life around you that care about you, bro. That you can actually ask for advice and favors. Like, I think that a lot of people on the internet, we have all these substitutes, communities, no ebooks, all these substitutes of like, whether it's entertainment, achievement, whatever it is, they can't substitute real life. They can't. A lot of these things can't substitute the real, genuine feeling if you did IRL, bro. They just can't. And when majority of the people are on the internet daily for hours at a time, slowly we start to realize that, and slowly we start to really acknowledge the void that's within us. Talk about how the school system, like I brought up, bro, school is not a healthy, amazing, positive environment, bro. One, especially now, because everybody's dealing with the same bull crap, the same depression. You got a bunch of depressed, sad people lying about who they really are. Like all the superficial things that everybody in the older generation knows happens in school, plus all this depression and gloom over it now. Bro, school is not a healthy, that much of a healthy environment. And then a lot of people don't have good home environments. And like usually, if people's home environments suck, but school is good, they can still go to school and have a healthy community of friends, and have like low-key substitute for a family. You know what I'm saying? It's obviously not a family, but they low-key substitute it and balance it out. For a couple of years, bro, I would cry every single time the school year would end. I was one of those kids. I would cry in elementary school, middle school, partly junior high, because I was lonely, bro. I didn't have siblings. I didn't have people around. I didn't go out, bro. Legit. Like, although I was a very shy kid, like, school was really my second family, bro. Like, for real, like, school was really my second family. I wasn't even a good student. I sucked. My grades sucked. Bad grades, terrible grades. But that community feeling of knowing almost everybody and, like, I don't know, just being a part of something, that stuff really meant a lot to me. I'm not saying my home environment is bad, but I'm sort of saying if people have a bad home environment and have a good school environment, things can balance out. If they have a bad school environment but have a great home life, something can balance out. When people's home life sucks and then school life sucks, bruh, and then they get on the internet, we added that component, bruh, like, life sucks, bro. Life sucks, bro. 3 aspects of your life. You're at school 7 hours a day. You're on your phone for like more than that. And then you're at home for the rest of the time. And then it's like, and all these aspects aren't really that fulfilling or positive. That's going to destroy an individual. And I feel like those aspects really destroy some of the people in my generation. And then let's look at Gen Alpha, bro. Like, this generation's cooked. I don't know why millennials. Why do millennials give Gen Z iPhones in the first place. Y'all saw what happened to us, and then y'all gonna give Gen Alpha partly some of these devices. Gen Z, you saw what happened to us, and you're gonna give Gen Alpha some of these devices. What are y'all doing? Just off of the fact, I can make a whole video about parenting. I'm gonna keep it brief here, but like, you give them your iPad just because you want to shut them up, or you don't want to parent, or because it's easier. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. An iPad is not a substitute for a father or a mother or a sibling. It's not. Why are these shootings happening? And why are all these bad things happening? Why is everybody so depressed? And why are people looking up to people like Andrew Tate? Like, I've made a video about idols, and it broken it down, bro. People are lacking. We are lacking, bro. The point of this video is to, like, please stop asking the question of why Gen Z is so dark and gloomy. Bro, we don't get sunlight. Like, and we haven't gotten sunlight for so long that going outside and touching grass isn't enough. It takes some real genuine, it takes a lot. It's gonna take a lot to fix us. And we have a good opportunity when it comes to Gen Alpha to really change the course of, like, the world for real. Every generation that comes into the life, every kid that is birthed, we have a chance to really make the world a better place. And y'all, I feel like a lot of people are just gonna throw it away again. Generation has its problems, bro. For millennials, bro, I don't even know. For Gen Alpha, I don't know what it is going to be, but we can do something, bro. We can do something, bro, to help them but it sort of seems like, bro, we're creating a generation to go the same path we went. Anyway, bro, I'm done ranting. Let me know your thoughts on just what I said. Do y'all disagree? Do you think we're happier now? Like, do you think, I'm wrong in thinking that, like, bills and policies are gonna fix the gen? I don't know. Let me know, bro.
Next segment is for anybody who's stressed, depressed,
We woke up this morning to news that the U.S. fertility rate dropped to its lowest in a century, with a lower number of births in 2023.
Affording life right now, like gas, groceries, rent, childcare, interest rates are going up.
45% of men aged 18 to 25 have never approached a woman in person. Let me say that again. 45% of men have never approached a woman in person, according to this data.
Welcome to this talk. It's Saturday the 23rd of December. Now, I want to review excess deaths, which remain high in the vast majority of our countries throughout 2023. Now, the fact that this isn't being discussed on mainstream media or legacy media, the fact that this is not top of the agenda in Parliament, really begs the question, why is this not being discussed on mainstream media? Why is this not top of the agenda in Parliament and Senate and Congress or whatever? It really is getting a bit, let's use the word strange, that this is not being discussed.